Here is how I made the worst beat imaginable. It's literally as bad as I could possibly think of. So first off, I had to start off with some drum samples. So with the drum samples, I just literally drew everything across the board. Honestly, you'd be surprised how difficult it is to make a truly bad song. Like people always like to, think like, oh, my beat is so bad or my song is terrible, blah blah blah. But like majority of the time it's mediocre, right? Like if you really wanted to make a bad song, it's actually a lot more difficult than you think, and it actually takes a lot of effort. So anyway, this is sort of my, noob try at making something that is absolutely disgusting. So anyway, this is what it sounds like. I think it could be worse. When I listen to this, I think it sounds a lot like Aphex Twin, or more like normal Aphex Twin. Not that I'm comparing myself to Aphex Twin. Don't ever get that in. Don't think that's what I'm talking about here. I'm just saying it sounds very like IDM, and like some people could sit down and be like, "Oh, this is some really great stuff." Like that's sort of the vibe that it gives off. But yeah, it doesn't sound horrible. That's the problem. It doesn't sound bad. But that's where I decided to add this sub bass that was just like not really doing it. So yeah, I mean, I tried to give it a pattern that just didn't match the top one. So yeah, and then this was, I think, the kicker here. So yeah, this is what it sounds like. Mm. You see how it sounds kind of a little bit like, it doesn't sound like it matches the sort of vibe here, which is exactly what I wanted. This is just, I wish I had more sound effects that would just sound silly, like at my disposal, which, realistically, I could probably look through the Discord, but I didn't want to go through the time over there because I already had something from the Discord, which was this, our lead synth. And when you put it all together, this is what you get. So that is my contender for the worst beat ever made in history. It may not be in the top, 50, because that's going to take some skill to get there. But yeah, I think I can probably say safely this can maybe make the top 100. So yeah, yeah. Anyway, if you want to go check out some samples, go to the Discord, and yeah, have fun.